All right, Cadillac fans, take a look at this one. 1957 Series 60 Special Fleetwood. Beautiful car. This would be 6039X would be the style number of this car. Like I said, Series 60 Special Fleetwood. So you have a four-door hardtop. And this is dusty rose as far as the color. And that would have been the original color of this car. Was dusty rose. Underneath the hood, 365 cubic inch V8 with 300 horsepower. And that was an overhead valve V8. And that's what this would have came with from General Motors Cadillac division back in 1957. Still looking very similar to the way it would have came. Now, if you'd like to check out the still picture scene, check out that engine bay, check out the interior in this car, check out the undersides, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video, you can click on the link that's listed there. That's going to take you right to our website and these pictures. Feel free to call us too. 507-386-1726 is where we can be reached at. Of course, you have the Dagmars up here in the 1957. Just an iconic front end body style. Show you something else that's very unique about this car when you get around to the rear of it. Now, the options on this car, when it would have came from Cadillac in 57, this had power window lifts, they called it today, more commonly known as electric windows. Easy eye safety glass. It did have the 6-way power seat too, which was an upgrade from the standard power seat Cadillac had. And this would have been a power steering, power brake AC car also, which many of the Fleetwoods had for equipment. The hardtop, of course, there's no pillar right here between the front and rear door on either side. Still has the iconic Cadillac dash, still looks stock. Interior's been redone as far as the leather and the cloth in there, and this car has had a repaint. The previous owner had had this car for quite some time before we got it. Actually, last summer, took a trip across Wisconsin in this car, and we're from Midwest Minnesota, so he put some miles on this thing and drove it, had a little fun. Now, we do consider trades. Financing is available, and of course we can assist you with getting this car transported to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended warranty. So ask your sales associate about that if you call in or email. Now, in 1957, all Cadillacs would have had dual exhaust, as you can see these hidden in the rear bumper where it comes out. Not something every 57 Cadillac had was these backup lights. I do believe the Series 60 Special Fleetwood were the only car that had the backup lights on that rear deck lid. Something else the Fleetwoods had would have been this trim down along the bottom, the polished. See, the car is nice and straight too, up and down the side. I'd say the paint's a nice driver quality paint. You'll find a little pitting here and there if you can kind of see it on there. Some of the bright work, but overall, I mean, a nice driver quality car. Well, it'll definitely turn some heads, take out on Sunday afternoons, maybe a local roll-ins, cruise-ins. Have a little fun with this car. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to check out the interior here a little bit closer. Again, bench seat up front. Here is that 6-way power seat switch. Power window switch is actually up along here. And all the window lifts, as they called it back in 57, do work. I just had them all up and down. So you see the cloth and vinyl and cloth interior, nice shape. Take a look at the headliner, also in good shape. Let's go ahead and start this up and check out this interior. See how easily that 365 starts. It does have a couple gauges added underneath the dash for amps and oil pressure. I've not played around with the radio or had that going, anything like like that, but pretty much stock looking dash. All that chrome. Been something driving one of these home in 1957. Alright, slip around to the back. So you can hear this car run, and we'll check out the engine bay too. Nice little rumble coming out of that V8. Pretty cool sounding car. Alright, I'm going to pause this video a second because obviously we got a pretty good sized hood. I'm going to get that open so we check out the engine bay. Alright, here we go. So like I said, nicely equipped power steering, power brakes. Originally this was a factory AC car too. You can see, nice smooth running engine. Sounds good. There is a screen in front here, FYI. This is a screen in front of the radiator, just makes it easier cleaning the bugs off. You take that screen off, you don't plug up that radiator. See a lot of old hot rodders and some of the classic car guys do that. So again, this is a 300 horsepower, 365 cubic inch engine underneath there. And that is paired with an automatic transmission, by the way. It's actually a hydromatic drive transmission. So there you have it. Once again, phone number 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is the website down below this video. In the description, click on the link. It's going to take you right there. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist you with getting this car shipped to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended warranty. Consult with your sales associate. 1957 Series 60 Special Fleetwood Cadillac. Beautiful four-door hardtop. Give us a call.